So there's multiple levels to our workshops. We have, like, we start at the beginning, meaning creating a good foundation for our tantric work. And then we go at, which basically are energetic. We work with the energy a lot. And we work with some basic skills, right, of connecting and opening the heart. And after that, we go into the more physical realms of, like, being comfortable with your body, accepting yourself for exactly who you are, what you look like. Are you too wide or too short or too tall? Everybody's perfect exactly the way they are. That's one of the philosophies in Tantra which I love. Everything is perfect exactly the way it is. But of course you can improve upon that. But you don't have to beat up somebody or beat up yourself because it's not exactly right. We meet people from where they are. And that is a beautiful place where they can begin to grow from that place. They don't have to jump, expand faster than they want to. You know, they can just be who they are. One of the first things we always say to people in the workshop is, like, before an exercise, we'll have you state your desire, your fear, and your boundary. That begins to explain exactly where you are at that moment. And that'll be respected, your desires, your fears, and your boundaries. Once we get to know the body a little bit more, accepting who we are, what we look like, loving ourselves, and how to move the energy in our body, how to even, like, learn how to have full body orgasms, how to expand this energy into a higher realm of consciousness. So have some of you been making some really good love, you know, having just such a great time, right? And you had a genital orgasm. And after your genital orgasm, your body kind of just let go and started moving around a lot like that. And it could have lasted several minutes, you know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, who knows, just moved without you really trying to have anything happening. So at that moment when you had your genital orgasm, you relaxed. And your body, your energy body, moved energy through your whole body. And that's what I would call a full body orgasm. And we want to learn how to have those full body orgasms, not just during sex, but through all aspects of our life. When you're walking in the park, when you're smelling a rose, having a pleasant thought, that beautiful energy flowing through our body, our life force energy. Now we have a friend, right? His name is Bob, and he is 82 years old. But one day in an exercise, Bob was sitting there breathing, and he was in the group, and he started shaking like this, just shaking. And his hands were on his knees, and his legs were crossed. He was sitting on the floor, and he started vibrating like somebody threw a top. And he just started spinning around the room like this, laughing like the Buddha. And at that moment, I understood. We all have life force energy, whether we're young or old, until the day we die. And it's our programming that a Western society programs us to think that we should get old, that we maybe don't have it anymore. And it's how we move energy through our body. And once we learn that, one of the most simple God-given gifts for everyone, we can stay young forever until the day we die.